Good afternoon to all. 26 students have joined to this lecture. Okay, join fast so that we will continue our lecture. So let's start our lecture. Let me share your screen. Total 30 students have joined to this lecture. So we will start our lecture. And share your screen. Okay. Is the screen visible to all of you? Screen display?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
sir.
in the last lecture, we were discussing about the adverbs. Okay, so we have discussed about the adverbs in the last lecture. So today we will see the next part of speech. Okay, adjective. So in the last lecture we have discussed about the adverbs. So what are adverbs? Adverbs are the words which tells additional information about verb, adjective, or adverb. Okay, so these are the modifiers of the verbs, adverbs, or adjectives. Okay, so what are the different types of adverbs? The different types of adverbs are adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of reason, adverb of manner. Okay, so these are the four different types of adverbs. Adverbs of the time are the words by which we show time, or these are the adverbs which indicates time or answers the question beginning with when. Okay, so tomorrow, today, now, then, yesterday, these are the adverbs of time. Then the next type of adverb is adverb of place. So these are related to the place or showing the place of any place of action. Okay, so these are the adverbs which show the place of action. So adverb of place is the word which indicates place of action. Okay, so then here, there, everywhere, these are the indicators of the place. Okay, that is why they are called adverbs of place. Then adverb of reason, these are the adverbs which expresses why that action has happened or why the action has reaction. Okay, so these adverbs or these are the words which expresses the reason of action or answers the question beginning with why. Okay, so therefore, because, hence, as, since, these are the adverb of reason. Okay, then the next is adverb of manner. So in what manner that action is happened or how that action is happened, that we show with the help of these type of adverbs. Okay, so adverb of manner expresses how an action is done or answers the question beginning with how. Then examples of these type of adverbs are quickly, slowly, sincerely, firmly, etc. So these we have seen in the last lecture. Then we also did exercise regarding these. Okay, these adverbs we exercise with the examples. Okay, so let's see the fifth part of speech, that is adjective. So let's see its definition first and then we will see its types. Okay, so what is adjective? If we ask this question, then so what is the adjective? Adjective is a word which tells additional information about noun is called adjective. Okay, so the word which tells additional information about the noun is called as adjective. ऍडजेक्टिव्ह म्हणजे काय? विशेषण जी आपण एखाद्या नामासंबंधी वापरतो. So let's see its examples. First example, let's see, it is a beautiful picture. So if we ask question starting with what kind of picture is it, then it is answering the beautiful. Okay, so beautiful is giving more information or it is giving additional information about picture. Okay, so that is why it is adverb. It is adjective. That is why it is called as adjective. So if yes, so adjective are the words which tells additional information about noun, and that is why they are called adjectives. So and we can identify them with the question starting with what kind of. Okay, so what are the types of adjectives? There are 5 different types of adjectives, and they are: first is adjective of quantity, second is adjective of quality, third is adjective of number, fourth is interrogative adjective, and fifth is demonstrative adjective. So these are 5 different types of adjectives. Adjectives related to the quantity, quality, number, and to the interrogative and demonstrative words. Okay, so these are the 5 types of adjectives: adjective of quantity, adjective of quality, adjective of number, interrogative adjective, and fifth is demonstrative adjective. So let's see it one by one. Let's discuss. Yes, so first type of adjective is adjective of quantity. So adjective, let's see its definition. Adjectives which inform us the amount of noun is called adjective of quantity. How much amount of anything or how much amount of noun is there, that is denoted or that is informed by these type of adjectives. Okay, so adjective of quantity is the adjective which informs us the amount of noun. How much amount of noun is there, it is informed by the adjective of quantity. We can find this type of adjective by asking question with how much. Okay, so these are the adjectives we can find out or find this type of adjective by asking question beginning with how much. Okay, so let's discuss it with example. There is some water in the pond. There is some water in the pond. Let me add these people. Fine. So adjective of quantity is the adjective which inform us the amount of noun. Okay, so let's see. First example, there is some water in pond. Okay, so here some is the word which is showing the amount of water in that pond. Okay, so how much water is there in the pond? If we ask this question, it is answering some. It is answering some. So some is the word which is called as adjective, and it is showing the quantity of water in the pond. Okay, so some is adjective in this example. Some is the adjective in this example. Then see the next example. He has little money in his pocket. He has little money in his pocket. So here in this example, little is the word which is showing the amount of money. Okay, money is a noun and little is showing how much amount of noun, that is money, is there in his pocket. Okay, so little here is called as adjective of quantity. Quantity showing word: little, some, few, enough, much, more, most, too much. These are the words which are showing the quantity of the noun. Okay, that is why they are called as adjective of quantity. Then see the Next type, let's see the next type. Yes, the second type of adjective is adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. So what is the adjective of quality? Adjectives which indicate quality of a person or thing is called adjective of quality. So these are the adjectives which indicate or which show, which demonstrate the quality of a person or thing, and that is why they are called as adjective of quality. क्वालिटी शो करणारे वर्ड्स त्यांना काय म्हणतात तर ऍडजेक्टिव्ह ऑफ क्वालिटी. We can find this type of adjective by asking question beginning with what kind of. We can find this type of adjective by asking question with the what kind of. Okay, so if we if we take the example, see the next example. Rahul is an honest boy. Okay, so in this example, honest is the adjective of quality. Why it is? It is because if we ask question starting with what kind of boy Rahul is, if we ask this question, then it is answering honest. Okay, so honest is the word, or honest is the adjective of quality which gives more information about boy, that is noun. Okay, so and that is why they are called as adjective of quality. Then the next example, see the next example. She is a clever girl. She is a clever girl. So let's ask question starting with what kind of girl is she, or what kind of girl she is. It is answering the question, and it is clever. Okay, so clever is the quality showing word. Okay, मुलगी कशी आहे ती हुशार आहे. Okay, so clever is the word which is showing the adjective of quality, which is showing quality of that girl, and that is why it is called as adjective of quality. Then see the third type. Third type of adjective is adjective of number. Okay, so third type of adjective is adjective of number. Okay, let's see its definition. Adjectives which indicate number is called adjective of number. Okay, so adjective of number is the adjective which indicates number, and that is why it is called adjective of number. We can find this type of adjective by asking question beginning with how many. How to find these type of adjectives? It is found out by asking the question starting with how many. Okay, so if we ask question starting with or beginning with the how many, it is answering the uh, it is answering to the question, and that answer will be the adjective of number. That answer would be the adjective of number starting with how many. So let's see the example. 4 people came in the office today. So if we ask questions beginning with the how many people came in the office today, then it is answering 4. Okay, so 4 is here working as a adjective of number. Okay, 4 here works as the adjective of number because it is showing the number. Okay, that is why it is called as adjective of number. Then see the next example. There are 60 books on the table. There are 60 books on the table. So let's ask question starting with how many books are there on the table. Its answer would be 60. So 60 is a number showing word, and that is why it is the adjective of number. So these 3 types we have completed: adjective of quality, quantity, and adjective of number. Let's see the 4th type. It is interrogative adjective. It is interrogative adjective. What is its definition? WH words which are used along with noun to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. So interrogative adjective is the WH word which used along with noun to ask question are called interrogative adjectives. And what are its examples? Its examples are which, what, whose. Okay, so these are the 3 examples. The WH words that we use: what, which, whose, whom, whose. Uh, these are called as interrogative adjective. So interrogative adjective is WH words which are used along with noun to ask questions are called interrogative adjective. Which, what, whose. These are the WH words starting with or it is used to ask questions. Okay, so remember, when WH word is used along with noun in a question, it acts as an interrogative adjective. When it is used along with the helping verb, it acts as interrogative pronoun. This is the short difference, but the very important difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Okay, so what we have to remember is, we have to remember that when WH word is used along with noun or it came in front of noun before noun in a question, it acts as an interrogative adjective. नामाच्या आधी येतं त्याला काय म्हणतात? इंट्रोगेटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह. आणि कर्माच्या आधी येतं, व्हर्बच्या जे आधी येतं ऍडजेक्टिव्ह, त्याला म्हणतात इंट्रोगेटिव्ह प्रोनाउन. ओके, so remember, when WH word is used along with noun in a question, it acts as an interrogative adjective, and when it is used along with helping verb, it acts as interrogative pronoun. Okay, so this is the main difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Let's see the example. First example, let us see it. Which book do you want? So in this example, the sentence is starting with the interrogative word, that is which, and it is coming before noun. Okay, book is the noun, and interrogative adjective which comes before noun, and that is why it becomes interrogative adjective. Which book do you want? In this, which is the interrogative adjective. And see the next example, which is your book. So here in this example, uh, which, this WH word which is coming before verb. Okay, so is a helping verb or auxiliary verb, and which is the word which is coming before that auxiliary verb, and that is why it is called as interrogative pronoun. Okay, so which here works as interrogative pronoun, and when it comes before noun, that is book, which book, then it is working as an interrogative adjective. This is the difference between two of these. Okay, सो हा आहे डिफरन्स इंट्रोगेटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह आणि इंट्रोगेटिव्ह प्रोनाउन मधला डिफरन्स. जेव्हा WH वर्ड आहे तो जेव्हा नामाच्या आधी येतो, नाउनच्या आधी येतो, तेव्हा तो काय काय म्हणून वर्किंग करतो, तर इंट्रोगेटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह म्हणून. आणि तो जेव्हा क्रियापदाच्या आधी येतो, ऑक्झिलरी वर्ब. ओके, ऑक्झिलरी वर्बच्या आधी येतो, तेव्हा त्या WH वर्डला काय म्हणतात, तर इंट्रोगेटिव्ह प्रोनाउन. सो दिस इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन टू ऑफ दीज. ओके, we have only 10 minutes for this session. So we have 40 minutes. First session is of 40 minutes, and second session after this it would be of 20 minutes. Okay, so total 1 hour lecture we have, and we are having only 10 minutes left, only 8 minutes left. So what we'll do, we will first mark your attendance, and after in the second session, that is 20-minute session, I will continue this adjective and its type. Okay, so let me first mark your attendance. So I have marked your attendance for next 15 minutes. We have another 15-minute session after this because we don't have such subscription of Zoom app. Okay, that is why we have to join to this link once again. Okay, so only 2 minutes have left. So today we have discussed about the adjectives. Okay, so 4 types of adjectives are there, and these 4 types of adjectives are adjective of quantity, adjective of quality, adjective of number, and interrogative adjective. Okay, so interrogative adjective generally starts with the WH words. Okay, so these are the interrogative adjectives. Like, so lecture continue करो. अजून 15 मिनिटं आहे. सर लेक्चर चालू आहे. इथेच बसतो. चल. Okay, so yes, so the fourth type, that is interrogative adjective. So these are the adjectives which starts with the WH word. Okay, and what is the difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun? There is difference between these two, and it is the place where or what means that WH word, where is it placing? Okay, where is it used? It is deciding the position of that word. Okay, so interrogative adjective generally interrogative words, when it come before the noun, then it is called as interrogative adjective, and when WH word comes before the auxiliary verb, then it is called as interrogative pronoun. Okay, so this is the difference between two of these. Okay, so only 1 minute has left. You have to join to this meeting once again for further 15 minutes. Okay, so at any instant that this meeting will end. Okay, so परत एकदा join